And India's freedom struggle is one of the greatest and glorious struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. We will really bring you a glimpse of the struggle. We delve into the great ocean of India's freedom struggle and present the pearls to our viewers. Putting centuries into capsule is a Himalayan task, and it can never cover everything or everybody. It will be our endeavor to cover major incidents and personalities connected with the centuries of resistance, yet it will not be the complete story but a tribute to the brave sons and daughters of the soil who gave up everything they had to realize the dream to free their motherland from the shackles of foreign rule.
As the nation got its freedom at the stroke of the midnight of 15th August 1947, every Indian woke up with immense confidence that only freedom can give. There were hopes, there were resolves, there were expectations.
In today's episode, we will give you a brief about two not very well-known sons of India, Moj Riba and Gothu Lachana. Moj Riba was the first to hoist the national flag in Arunachal Pradesh at Deepa village on 15th August 1947. A noble soul that he was always willing to help. This is why Moj Riba was fondly called Abhoy Neji, meaning old father of all. He was born in the year 1890 in the Daring village, now Dari, in West Siang area of the state. His cane business made him interact with a cross-section of people. This is how he heard about the freedom movement. Moj Riba and his group met several prominent leaders and they joined the movement. In recognition of his innumerable sacrifices for the country's independence, he was honored with Tamra Patra by Government of India on 15th August 1972, the 25th year of our independence.
15th August is also the birth anniversary of one of modern India's greatest philosophers, Sri Aurobindo. Aurobindo Ghosh was an active freedom fighter from 1902 to 1910. He was the first political leader to openly put forward in his newspaper Bande Mataram the idea of complete independence for the country. Sri Aurobindo and his brother Barindro led a revolutionary organization named Anushilan Samiti. The Samiti challenged British rule in India. The British also tried to falsely implicate Sri Aurobindo in Alipur conspiracy, but he was acquitted by the court. Later, he devoted the rest of his life to the development of his integral yoga, which was characterized by its holistic approach and its aim of a fulfilled and spiritually transformed life on earth. He also penned one of the longest poems in the world, Savitri, a legend and a symbol. The poem Savitri has 24,000 lines.
Also on 16th August, year 1909, was born Gothu Lachana in Srikakulam, Andhra Pradesh. He was a champion of Kisans, backward classes, weaker sections, and one of the most prominent leaders of his time. He was arrested at a very young age of 21 when he participated in the salt satyagraha at Palasa. Lachana also participated in the Quit India movement. He was conferred the title of Sardar for his fearless fight against the British Raj.
Having been inspired by Gandhi's fast unto death on the issue of untouchability, Lachana organized Harijan Seva Sangam at Barua in 1932. He started a night school in the Harijan Cheri and agitated against untouchability. He organized estate-wise Zamindari Raitu associations, no tax campaigns, fought for the abolition of Zamindari system as farmers were unable to pay the heavy land revenue that was levied upon them. In 1940, he organized All India Kisan Sabha at Palasa.
Another interesting fact about this day is that Puducherry celebrates its independence on the 16th of August. Puducherry, then Pondicherry, was a French colony and their parliament ratified the Treaty of Secession on August 16, 1962, formally merging Puducherry with the Union of India.
Mark Twain has aptly summed up India as the cradle of the human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most artistic materials in the history of man are treasured up in India only.